Man, y'all know what it is, man. Path Podcast. We want to thank y'all for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Now help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all. We out. What's up, everybody? You know what it is, man. Bigwill artist here with the Path Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime, where it's cool to be you. You know what it is, man. Got Spinner on in the house. Got Paris in the house. Where's the Melody over there, man? And we finna get it in, man. So real fast, man, how everybody been doing, man? You know, it's been a couple weeks, man. Where everybody been up to, man? Green, okay. How you doing?
Just been going to the gym, trying to see some different health, start applying more healthy stuff into my life.
There we go, man. And that's a fact, y'all. You just had some non-chicken tenders, which it was different. It was different, man.
I liked it.
I mean,
like what you like.
You like what you like, man. Hey, but I'll give you props for sticking with it, because I could never, man. But
yeah, I think that's done. Like fast food, like at least like all the other fast food stuff is just done for me now.
There we go, man. You gotta man, get me around the block, man. Stop the fucking fast food, which is really good, because I haven't yet. You know, and I think I need to. I'm gonna keep it G, man. I need to drop that, man. But it tastes so damn good, bro.
Right, you fast food.
I gotta get the
I'm not stopping because I want to.
No, I know,
it's just like necessity
but
now.
Still, though,
fast
man.
food I eat is Chick-fil-A.
Willpower, you got that.
Yeah,
and I only eat
Chipotle, El Pollo Loco, and Yoshinoya.
I always do the good.
That's
I do
it.
the good options from like fast foods though. Like if I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm getting grilled chicken. If I go to El Pollo Loco, is probably the best one you can do, because that's grilled chicken off the bag. In-N-Out is not even unhealthy. It's just the way you eat your In-N-Out.
I would say In-N-Out would be busting, man.
No, I know that, but it's more healthier than eating a Subway sandwich. The Subway
In-N-Out?
Yeah. Everything's fresh from In-N-Out. That's why.
I don't know, man. Subway, you got the lettuce, the tomatoes,
but
the fresh bake.
GMO type shit, and then the bread has all that sugar in it because it's a different type of bread.
The bread do be good.
What's the best bread to eat then from Subway?
Italian every cheese, man.
All their bread is like fucked with. Yeah, like have y'all never watched fucking what is that? Remember we was kids, we had to watch that movie, the McDonald's movie.
Supersize that one, yeah.
They'll tell you in the Super Size Me. They'll say Subway's more unhealthy than In-N-Out. Because then that's why the Jared, whatever his name was, the dude that was the fake Subway, he got in trouble for that.
Look, peep this. I will say that y'all heard about that scandal with Whole Foods? What? How Whole Foods is supposed to be like, they're so big on the healthy shit because they grow their own shit. Technically, they don't grow shit. They buy imported from China, and China has they've never approved any vegetable and stuff from China. So that's the whole conspiracy that I think you see about Whole Foods. So Whole Foods, even you niggas ain't healthy. We done seen it. I saw the video. Y'all not getting it.
They start saying like you have to start like growing your own shit at this point now. Everything's fucked.
I still eat at Whole Foods over here. Eating right in other places.
There we go. Whole Foods ain't shit. I've been doing my thing, tattooing. Tattooing, y'all better get them deals, because once it start getting hot out here, I don't know, my deal about to leave, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all holler at me, man.
Not today's price.
What he said, man, and this heat getting a little bit hotter, so I ain't gonna want to be in the shop for that long. Y'all niggas better figure this out while I got it given, man. But let's go. Anime talk, though, man. The new anime's out. It's hidden. It's fire. And real fast, man, let's get right to Demon Slayer, because we just got done watching some Demon Slayer, man. You feel what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel about Demon Slayer Season 3 so far?
I mean, pretty much the first episode was all based off the fake-ass movie they dropped. Nothing really happened.
Well, I ain't see the movie, damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't really no movie.
I wanted to see it, but yeah.
It really was just really nothing. There was no fighting or anything. But
shit happened for a reason.
The coolest shit was just to see like
the Infinity Castle
and Infinity Castle.
That's the hardest part to me. I ain't gonna lie too.
That's the dopest.
What's his name? Doma
number 2. Yeah.
Sakin Doma. And that shit was pretty cool. I mean, it was great animation too. It was very
animation top tier, bro. Demon Slayer hit, man.
Always. They
y'all should have animated My Hero like that. My Hero and Demon Slayer, they're the same people, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
My Hero, y'all got to switch to Demon Slayer's animator. All I'm saying.
Imagine a Detroit smashing you foldable budget.
I would be fire. You know what I'm saying? That's gone.
Good body of water, bro.
That shit disappeared.
I tried to get it for you, man. If it come down to it, I'll get that to let me know. I'll get up and get it, man. But how you feeling about Demon Slayer Season 3 so far, man?
Well, right now it's just exposition. You kind of they're just starting the arc or whatever. So it's a slow start, but
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. Just a slow start. Give you a lot of information on where they're going, where the energy of what's going to be happening this season.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there we go.
Swordsmith arc.
Swordsmith, man. You know, I'm fucking with it too. Just the start is definitely slow.
You always gotta remember, it's like 20-something episodes.
Yeah, no. So basically, like I said, like this the calm before the storm right now.
Yeah.
And we're already getting, just for episode 2.
Two more episodes. Probably gonna start.
We're gonna start to see a little something. I'm glad we got to see them at least swinging the sword today. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Doing a little something. But last episode, though, it was really setting the tone for it. Like I said, the Infinity Castle, that was fire.
Muzan being pissed.
But that was movie quality right there. Even when he just broke the vases and you see the glass shards. And
they're definitely flexing.
But they were trying to show us, okay, you're like, hey, man, season 3 is where it's at, man. But let me ask y'all this, man. How do y'all feel about the introduction to the Upper Moons, and which ones was your favorite?
Definitely Coco Chibo.
Coco, that's the nigga with the eyes, right?
Because that shit is
he the hardest nigga.
It's just out of line.
He is the hardest one.
He definitely is the hardest.
I like Kokushibo, yeah. He's definitely the one, like, character-wise, yeah. Design-wise, even, yeah. He has a sword, too.
He hard. I'll tell you, he hard, man. I didn't think that we were going to get his face revealed so soon, but they said, there you go.
Creepy.
Now, we're not going to see him fight for a minute, but at least we got the face revealed. We know what he looked like, But, I got to give it also to Doma. I like how he came in there really just pestering Akaza, letting him know, like, yeah, buddy, it was what he said, bro, I actually turned into a demon after you when I got promoted.
And that's still got number 2.
Yeah, trolling this nigga. You see how mad he
inferior to me, like
basically what he was saying, man.
That would have been dope if you did get a little scene of Doma, like, actually put him in his place a little bit. Like, yeah, you can keep hitting me or whatever, but
I mean, that was to me him putting him in his place. But it's like, look, you're not even phasing me right now.
Yeah.
Are we even talking?
I literally came back in like 30 seconds.
Bro, you know what I mean? So just to see someone, who's brought up to be like, after season 2, Akaza was the coldest nigga in the game, man. Them Gyutaro and them was hard, but they didn't have shit on Akaza. And then to see that man be humbled, like how he's being humbled, even
by 1 and 2,
bro, by 1 and 2, even number 1, like, yeah, man, look, man,
bro, you keep hitting them to it, man. What you doing, bro?
You know what I'm saying? So, and then think about it too, because I remember how when he hit him the last time, number 1 was like, hey, man, you putting a little too much force in that. No, you better know your spot, man. Know your place, man. So just seeing Kazi get humbled is very dope. Kazi, you're not as strong as you thought you was. You're not number 1.
Bro, bitter.
Yeah.
Of course, it's bitter as well.
Not for real, man. But yeah, man, I loved it, man. And did you already give us who your favorite up one was? Kokushibo, 2 Kokushibos. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kokushibo's mine too. You feel what I'm saying? But in this scene, I fuck with Doma's trolling a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Keep it G, the 4 and 5 one though. Hey, you guys got putting a little bit. Yeah, it ain't weird. They got putting a little bit more work. I do like how Muzan snatched that nigga head up, something vicious though. We didn't even see it. He just talking to him. Then 1 second, his head in his palm, and he like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, stop playing with me, man. And I wonder because I'm trying to remember without spoiling, but remember how he has some information. I don't even know what that information is.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Do you remember what it was? Okay, you're just going to tell me off camera, but I wonder what the hell he knows, because I forgot. Yeah, I read the manga, but I forgot exactly what that dude knows and what is going to start. But he knows something. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't wait for that to get revealed, because I'm pretty sure it's going to play a big part. You know what I mean? So y'all look out for the source.
Because they're looking for Yubashiki. Or whatever his name is.
That's the half pink, the sick nigga. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Infected. Yeah, not infected.
Well, he is damn near infected. Whatever, cursed or whatever the hell going on. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? His whole bloodline. But
that was crazy how when they said that. I don't think it's been shown yet, but yeah.
Yeah, look, man. Number 4 and 5, no summon. I want to see them in action, man. But all right, so we also got introduced to the Mist Pillar, and that's the Love Pillar, right? Okay, the Love Pillar. How y'all feeling about them two right now?
Well, Muchiro Tokito is my favorite character.
That nigga, he's pretty hard. And it's episode 2, you start to see a little something of him, man. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the Love Pillar, though?
I mean, she's cool.
She's cool.
It's just to have like a,
I don't feel much.
No, I don't know.
I don't feel much for her like that. It's whatever. Bubbly, whatever. I don't know.
Bubbly. I want to see her swing the fucking sword. You know,
because you see, it's like a little whip, but like, the sword is literally straight.
So we're gonna see how that works. You know, I do like the ominous around her. How like she was all bubbly blood with Tanjiro. Tanjiro damn near like, oh, I never seen a chick like this before. But before that, she said, hey man, we might not see each other the next time because we might really die out here. So it's like she's bubbly, but she is in touch with reality. Yeah, she knows it get wicked out here. And I definitely can't wait to see her. So,
she get wicked.
I can't wait to see her fucking do something, man. You feel what I'm saying? She need to cut something up. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm really ready for that Miss Pillar to go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And then how do you feel about the what's his name? The brother nigga,
Genya.
Okay, that was off. Genya, that's the wizard right there. How y'all feel about Genya still being a buster?
I'm ready to see him in this.
I don't feel much for bro like that.
Okay, I told you, I'm looking
the angry type, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
There we go, man. Hey, man, y'all let us know if y'all excited to see Genya.
It's like a Bakugo.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Because,
damn it, Tanjiro.
Yeah, so we're going to see a little something with Genya, man. Now, so right now, we got to see the first 2 episodes, right? What was your favorite thing that y'all seen in either episode?
I mean, that whole Infinity Castle scene was dope as hell. But if you had to say outside of that, then I'd say like Yoriichi Type 0.
Okay, the puppet. That's hard. And that's real too, because watching the last that first episode going on to the second one, I didn't remember. I forgot all about the puppet. I'm gonna keep it G, bro. So when I seen it, I'm like, oh, that's what this was. They sitting there training. We get to see Muchiro do his shit. And I love too how we get to see the difference between Muchiro and Tanjiro, because they show you that Muchiro was fucking this little doll up with ease. Tanjiro wasn't. You know what I mean? They had to take the swords out the hand, and he was missing the arm. He was still getting swerved.
Yeah, Muchiro took an arm out of the 6, and Tanjiro had to have wooden sticks with the 5.
Yeah, but hey, you did make a great point though. Why the fuck aren't they recreating that motherfucker?
Yeah, like if you had like a swordsmith that created a doll, why didn't you create multiple of these dolls?
One of them? Well, no,
I don't know how long it took.
See, I guess that's what it is. They say that we can't recreate this.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying the person that made it 300 years ago, why did he made them? Yeah,
like 50 of them motherfuckers stockpiled themselves.
Yeah, and then send them out, on the demons.
It was 50. Them niggas would kill them shit.
Nah, think about it, man. I feel like that.
Bro, you gotta remember these pillars. Not pillars. What are they?
Demons.
The demons. They have the power to beat the Hashirus.
Yeah.
Beat them. Think of wooden monsters.
Now the upper moons have. You know how many other random demons out there? That Spider can't see that.
Yeah.
Let's keep
the Type 0 is taking out the lower moons. It's gonna take out most of the demons.
Sure. Because remember, there's 12 upper moons. We only care about the top 6.
Yeah.
Under the 6, I don't think they got it, man.
Yeah.
Because Tanjiro maxed out Spider-Man, whatever the fuck the nigga name was.
I mean, technically he didn't.
Oh, it was Giyu. Yeah. Black Giyu. Giyu came in on. He was, but he did enough.
I mean, that is what happened. Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Tanjiro did enough. And if not the Spider, the niggas in Netsu fought. That shit taken out. He cut tongue. And he first he did.
They definitely wouldn't have as many casualties. They'd have a lot more regular demon slayers alive.
Yeah.
If they put like 50 of those motherfuckers out there.
I'm just saying. That's
what I'm saying. If you were alive 300 years ago and you made one, maybe it wasn't possible. That one was your masterpiece.
No. Don't you think Muzan would have probably went crazy though? Because he probably would have thought he seen them and got it.
Well, that's probably what happened. Because I don't remember what happened to the nigga that made it. He died eventually. But I think that was like a dying. Well, it was like the little kid.
His magnum opus. He's like, I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the pride of his clan, and they've been looking after it for 300 years. And I guess little man.
That's crazy though. It's like crazy. Okay, you can't make more. Why didn't you write this down? Why didn't you write all the stuff that you got?
But like I said, I think if they ever bring and this is not a spoiler, but this is like a flash forward to where once it ends, if they ever do a reboot, I feel like that little boy could play a big part into the future of the Demon Slayer if they reboot it. You feel what I'm saying? Who says Muzan is the only one? All I'm saying. Who made Muzan a demon?
Oh yeah, little doctor.
That doctor made that nigga.
The doctor made him that.
Oh, I fucking never know who the fuck made this thing. So I mean, well, who knows, man? But look, man, fucking. What about you? What was your favorite part of the first 2 episodes?
Definitely getting to see Muchiro, basically just son Tanjiro real quick.
He for sure sunned him.
Basically letting him know like you're inferior, you're subordinate. You know?
Yeah,
But that was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
the character.
Mucho's pretty apathetic.
Yeah, and then even Tanjiro said, he said, well, there's no emotion coming. He's not mad. He don't hate me.
He just don't give.
He's just a petty bastard. Like this is just who he is.
There's nothing. I mean? Yeah, it's like nothing there. He's just like whatever.
Like
Ipso facto.
Yeah, and then according to the shrimp stuff he was talking about, we see that too when Tanjiro tried to grab the arm, and he's like, "Hold the fuck arm!"
Not even.
And this nigga like, bro, if you don't get off of me, like, what are we
and then
doing
backhand him and then knocked it out.
Yeah, and then man, for me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, my favorite scene out of the first 2 episodes, how can I say it? I feel like Demuchiro was runner up, but that Infinity Castle scene, man, Akaza just punching on dude, the way it looked, man, actually just got me thinking like I can't wait for the next 2-3 seasons when the core get into the castle.
If that's what it looks like inside that castle, that thing gonna look incredible.
Crazy, man. Y'all better not know us and drop the budget on some My Hero shit when we get there, man. That's all I'm saying, man.
Imagine. Bankrupt.
Whoa, fuck around. Oh my, hey, that should be ass.
I declare
bankruptcy, ass, man. But yeah, man, that was like I said. Muchiro was second, but because just like I said, just niggas ain't seen Demon Slayer in so long. Turning that first episode, getting the feel, they start riding the castle.
Yeah,
losing mad to them.
Bro, this hasn't happened in a century.
Yeah, so I'm like, man,
step it up.
Basically, so it's like we finally get to see the tension on the demon side, letting know that everything ain't
sweet. You know
what I'm saying?
All of them ain't dripping like that.
The coolest part is that
except for Akaza. Akaza was like he was a little
everyone
tense.
under 3 was tripping, but the top 2 was like, well, bro, I don't know. Like,
I don't know what to tell you.
Said,
that's some human shit right there.
I'm not the search and find. I'm to cut him up.
He's so real for that. He was like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Like, what do you want me to do?
That's hard to find.
Yeah. But then, hey,
that's tough.
I believe it, because they low-key hit that why so hard. You saw how much Tanjiro had to go through just to
get to the swordsman. Yeah, they said, we switch you out with. We have a blindfold view. We switch you out with different people that know only that route specifically.
From there to this point to the next switch. You know what I mean? So freaking yeah, just seeing that was crazy because they said that Uki Shibo or whatever his name is,
Yubashiki or something.
Yubashiki, the old nigga. They said that his even more complex. Than that.
Like a sniff, like a smell. I think the smell was even weird too.
So whatever the hell it was, man. Yeah, he ready to touch it. Like the smell was.
It's covered in like wisteria flower.
That's
demons can't even.
Yeah. So I mean, just seeing that, it's like, damn, Demon Slayer is getting real meticulous. Like that show you how smart that is.
That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do to
not get outplayed. Yeah. Not get killed by these demons.
No, that's real, man. Hey, season 3 heating up, man. Now, what do y'all expect from this season, and what do you want to see the most out of this season of Demon Slayer?
I'm definitely ready to see. We already know where it's headed. Like Mucho, all 3 of them fighting together. But basically, just see Mucho fight. That's like my biggest thing. Like, I'm not really worried about that.
Absolutely,
you want to see some mist breathing, huh?
Yeah, I want to see the new styles. Yeah, how they're gonna animate the mist style and how they're gonna animate the love style.
Pretty self-explanatory.
I feel like the mist. I lie.
Zenitsu and Inosuke aren't gonna really be into this chapter.
Yeah, I don't really remember them even from reading the manga. I don't remember them coming back to this spot. But the way
they're not really in it like that.
Yeah, but see the way they set it up is like to let you know, like Zenitsu, he on mission, still doing his own thing, which is dope.
Like they woke up before you and they got sent out.
Yeah, but see that's also character development because we know that season 1 Zenitsu ain't going nowhere by himself. You feel what I'm saying? So that's dope to see him leading his own mission. And Nosuke, he doing his own thing.
Yeah.
And then, so it's just what he wants you to see when they all come back.
Nosuke on the ceiling, that was funny.
That's what's funny as hell.
He's like, hey,
why is he
what's that? What's that doing on the ceiling? Am I hallucinating?
Oh, me.
Tanjabakubo.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So freaking,
how do you say that nigga name? Kanpako.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, hey, shout out to Nosuke for being so hilarious, though, because that was definitely the roof. Everybody looked up like.
So I moved my organs so I didn't die.
Menace. It's a menace, man. Hey, keep it, I was just rewatching the fight with him and Tanjiro when they first met, and it was dope how like every time Tanjiro thought he had him, and Nosuke would get low on his ass, and Tanjiro was like, it was like I'm fighting a fucking animal. You know what I'm saying? How low to the ground he stayed. So just seeing that comparison, was like, yeah, this is really a beast with a sword. They with 2 swords ready to just ham at niggas, man. Well, what about you, Paris? What do you want to see the most?
Without spoiling. Tanjiro's growth, Muchiro style, and How the fourth open moon or fifth open moon fight? See how they work.
That's basically looking the same for me because like I said, I don't really remember the fight. I remember Tanjiro do some crazy shit at the end.
He did like at least two crazy things.
So I remember that, but I don't remember before that. So I definitely want to see how the upper 4 and 5 fight, and I want to see some more sun breathing. You know what I mean? I told y'all he was doing the techniques against that dog, man. That's just like the video game where he go upside down, smack him with the sun, even the one where he dies.
There's one move I like that he does. I think it's called like something like rainbow or something. Like
I do something about it's like
illusionary. Like it looked like it's him, but he's gone and he's
a mirage. Basically. Yeah. So we need to see a little something, man. Now, do y'all think that this is going to be better than the last season of Demon Slayer? Because the last season was hard. Let's keep it G. Uzui and versus Gyutaro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You think this is going to be better?
I think it'll be like some either equal or less.
Okay. I think it's gonna be less. That season 2 shit, because like the stakes of it,
season 2
they're like they had some life-threatening injuries and they were still pressing on.
Let's keep it G. That fight with the 2 on that shit was the hardest shit in anime. That shit was fun. And I would be honest.
No, I could be wrong, but that shit was.
I don't know if they're gonna top the win, bro. I don't know if they're gonna top it.
And then when like everything happened, his body like imploded and like that cliffhanger. I was like,
bro. So man, listen here, man. I don't know if they're gonna top it. I really don't, because that shit was so hard.
I don't think they are.
Please try to magic Demon Slayer. And
if
y'all surprised me,
close.
Because you did some anime, so they're of course gonna add some anime shit in there. You know what I mean? And I mean, we gotta see. But right now, it's looking fire though. Demon Slayer looking right. So we're gonna see how this final fight play. Y'all add some dope animations in there, get us right, man. Because definitely want to see what's up with that, man. So next up on the list, man. Oh, real fast. What are y'all rating Demon Slayer season 3 so far?
So far,
out of 10 stars, since niggas get confused when we go left.
I'm not getting confused.
We go left to 10.
1 out of 5 is the easier rank, but out of 10, so far for beginning wise, maybe like 8.
Okay, I'm
like 7, maybe
about a 9. Because I love how it looks. 8.5. Okay, I feel like maybe we would have seen some action already. It'll be at a 10, but I like the build up because we see when we need to see. Tanjiro needed to train a little bit. We need to see how beefy the Mist Pillar was. Yeah, and we saw that contrast.
You see that he's learning something else. Like he's smelling something beyond like the opening thread or whatever.
Basically, it's like his nose is the Sharingan. He's smelling the path of the attack.
That's hilarious. That's funny to expect us to believe this. I smell a thread.
Yeah, that shit a little different.
Same thing with Blue Lock. I smell a goal.
Oh man.
Hey, I didn't put that together. Hey, you right, Tanjiro. Hey, man, perfect segue. Blue Lock, right, man? How do y'all feel about Blue Lock? I got my niggas on it. Y'all was haters.
I wasn't being a hater. It's not being a hater.
I did say like it's a soccer thing.
Nigga, you caught up on like 200 chapters in like 2 weeks. This hard. All I'm saying, man. How you feel about Blue Lock?
No, that shit was haters, man. I wasn't hating. I'm not into sports anime, so this is the first sports anime I actually watched. This is actually pretty tough.
Yeah, definitely.
I walked in the back one day. That was watching Blue Lock. I'm like,
nigga was tripping. I'm like, oh shit. I just like how they basically like put like real anime into like soccer. Like, that's cool. Like basically like setting up and like just like the sound effects or the way they're kicking, like. Or like the faces they make, that shit always be hard.
The nigga eyes turns like the scribble. Yeah, I saw that. Hold on, what's going on here?
Batra be like,
boom! Yeah, that nigga's a menace.
Be tough.
Batra hard, man. What about how you feel about Blue Lock, man?
I would say it's definitely better than Haiku to me. I
converted you. Haiku, the basketball one.
I haven't even watched Kuroko no Basket.
The other soccer anime nobody care about. Blue Lock, because it's a whole other soccer anime that's out.
I didn't know that.
Like Ashimon or some shit like that no one give a fuck about. It's not Blue Lock, bro. The way they
I think I've seen that one before. I haven't seen like fully, but
nobody care about that shit, man. Blue Lock where it's at, man. How you feel about Blue Lock, man?
I fuck with it, man. It's definitely like a motivational type shit too, because Ego, like he got everybody in it, like Ego Jinpachi, his name or whatever.
Juiced up.
He's like, yeah, this is a sport to be like the greatest striker or whatever, y'all, this y'all goal. What y'all want? What y'all want to do with this? He inspired them basically to head into this, and then he's like, what you want to do, bro?
Yeah, he really developed the egos of the participants, man.
Yeah.
Like, even Isagi, he ain't think he had it in him. So that first episode by Chira, like, you do got what it take. You know what I mean? He kicked that nigga dead in the face. Well, I said the nigga name wrong. What you talking about?
Some people do say his name wrong.
It's Bachira, nigga.
I say Bachira.
It's Batra.
Bachira. Nigga, it's Bachira, nigga. Bachira.
You can enhance the I guess. Yeah,
If you take out the raw,
Bachira.
his name is not Bach, it's Bachi. So Bachira, nigga. Yeah, I get it with this butcher shit right now.
Bachira.
Bachira.
Whatever.
They literally say their nigga names.
Bachira.
Well, I watched it, and I didn't watch the dub version,
Oh.
so it sounded like how I'm saying it. You hoe ass niggas, man. Stop hating, man. Look, I'm not butchering it.
I wasn't tripping about it.
All right.
I was just fucking with you.
I wasn't tripping about it
All right,
like
man.
that.
Hey, I gotta bring the butcher shirts back, man. Hey, merch coming real soon. See the Power Podcast shirts. We gonna stop dropping merch. Y'all look out for it, man. But all right, man. So Blue Lock, y'all see is the motherfucking hottest fucking sports shit on the game right now, man. Let me ask y'all this though, right? Who is your favorite character in Blue Lock right now?
Isagi.
Okay, of course Isagi the main character. Out of the side characters, because there's a lot of hard ones. Who y'all got right now?
Nagi.
Okay, I'm gonna say Nagi fire. Nagi is definitely that's the man, man. Who else you got, man?
I'll go with King.
Barrow. Yeah, that nigga's a monster until he gets humbled, but that's manga, so we can leave that alone. But I'm going with Ren, the brother to Itoshi Sai, whatever the name is. Yeah, that nigga Ren is hard as fuck. Yeah, and he got humbled in the manga, but he's still. Actually, I can't even spoil because you know what happened in the manga. That nigga went to another mode, man. But Ren is fire.
Get some French singers and shit.
Bro, look, man. Ren is fire. If not Ren, Bachira's next because it's like he just sparks everything. He just Bachira the man, bro.
Well,
Bachira get in there.
Because low key, Nagi is like a novice.
Not get hard though. The shit
He's a prodigy. He just started.
Who don't give a fuck about
man. Wait.
Blood got some hard side kills.
Yeah.
Nagi's up there.
Chigiri's dope.
No fast nigga. But see, this one I'm waiting for him. And it hasn't even happened in the manga yet. That leg gonna break. That's why
don't say that.
No, it's gonna break, man. The only reason that they
there's stakes behind it.
Look, man, they're gonna be one number one striker in the world, and we all know it's gonna be Isagi, right? He needs to risk his leg on and you see that in the anime to where he has to just say I'm playing scared. I can't do that no more.
I won't spoil anything or whatever. But there is something that eventually it starts getting a little international and they start getting sponsors.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna break his leg and he'll get sponsored and then that's his life.
Because like I said, he gonna have to run harder than he ran before. That leg, it's gonna break, man. Shigeri. But I will say this: even in the manga, 200 chapters in, it ain't broke yet. So who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Shigeri, keep running on that motherfucker. What the fuck? You want to heal
Shigeri? Like, come on.
Shigeri? Am I saying it right? Shigeri?
Hey, that was a butcher for sure.
Shigeri.
But
Shigeri.
fast, super fast. We talked about you. That leg gonna snap real soon. So I ain't say real soon. So just run it while you can, man. All right, real fast, man. Okay, bang bang. Now, who scored your favorite goal so far of Blue Lock?
Oh man, you already know, bro.
Isagi? Which one? Anime only.
I think it's that one versus Nagi.
Okay, yeah. And he started. Was it the Metavision? He started getting or something like that.
No, that's not it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
It was the one.
I thought you talking about he juiced the team up. Shigeri ran past the glasses, right? Outran that or something and lobbed it back to Isagi, and it was either lose or win. Last second goal. That shit was fire. I give it.
It's not that one. The one with Barrow, where he took the ball from Barrow and got his own score.
Yeah. Okay.
That was probably the toughest one to me.
Nah, that's fire.
He's like, give it.
Yeah. He said, I'm a monster.
Looked back at him and said, nigga,
stop playing around.
Yeah.
We can do this by ourselves. We don't need you.
Yeah, they said, nigga, you're not a striker. Just how he did, how he hold that, Barrow hold that.
He made Barrow visualize his life of I'm watching him on the screen.
I'm not a kid.
Donkey and all.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Dub is hilarious. He said donkey.
Yeah, oh my God. Hey, yeah, look, man. Blue Lock is fire, man. For me, though, I gotta give it to Nagi, man. You know, when they first started showing him, he started doing the flip kicks and shit like that, man. That shit was
like his specialty is called like trapping, so like stopping the ball at moments of like like boom, like
peep this. I seen a nigga do the flip kick. I went on YouTube to see. I was like, I know niggas in real life really ain't doing that. No, them niggas is really doing shit like that in real life, bro.
God damn.
I was looking at, I want to get the nigga name on because the soccer niggas gonna hate me. But Messi the one that just won the championship, right?
Messi.
But I was watching Messi, but that nigga was doing backflip kicks, boom, that shit really went into the goal. I said,
they talk about that. That's why I like about the show because they talk about real soccer.
Yeah, they did. They was like, bro, why do you think we have enigmas like Messi? And I'm saying, what? I saw that kick, and I ain't type in Messi.
Christian Ronaldo or something.
Bro, all them niggas that they talked about were in that one compilation of crazy soccer goals. You know what I mean?
I think it's Nueva or something like that. I forgot. It starts with an N though, but he's from Brazil.
But shit, man. So Blue Lock, hey man, y'all niggas doing the damn thing. Now
I'm surprised they didn't put Mbappe in that shit. Mbappe is like,
which one is Mbappe?
He's from France. He's a black nigga, bro.
With dreads?
No.
I was gonna say
he has a low cut name, bro. I don't know why they didn't put him in there because he's the coldest. He's the coldest nigga in soccer right now besides Messi.
Okay,
he's only 22.
Okay, now see that's why because right now. Blue Lock is under 20. You feel what I'm saying? And then
how old are these? How long has Messi and Ronaldo been in this shit?
They're years.
That's probably why.
I was like, I don't know shit. I don't know nothing.
I
don't know nothing about soccer until I start watching Blue Lock. I didn't even think about no damn soccer until I start watching this shit. Like for real. But I'll tell you this though too. Watching Blue Lock, I really got the feel like I was at a soccer game. Because what I mean by that, especially when I didn't read the manga until the season 1 was over. So I didn't know what was gonna happen. They kicking the ball, you think it's gonna go in, nigga stopping with his head. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm sitting there screaming like, oh, and then when they finally get the goal, it really makes you feel like go. You know what I'm saying? So I get that watching. I don't watch really sports anime, but
it's always on some like maybe it can go in, maybe it won't. Like that screen can always turn black and you see some.
Someone else come in. I remember when Gagamaru stopped the ball, jumped, leaped, headbutt the motherfucker. I'm like, I thought it was over. You know?
Kuon's a bitch.
Which one is that? That's
the trader nigga.
The trader whole ass. Yeah. Hey, but see, to me, seeing that for the first time, I was like, oh, this is where it's going to get real at. Because, I wasn't expecting that until it happened. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blue Lock is not just soccer.
It ain't no.
Too.
Yeah, you start seeing the whole like team stuff. It ain't team. Like you can be good. You guys can be good together for a moment, but they find a way to like, we're against each other now.
What Blue Lock is showing is that one striker, one super nigga is enough to juice up everyone else, and that was what we saw in the first few episodes of making 0 to 1 of how you saw it was in calamity at first, and then you see Barrow, he just that good that he made niggas follow behind him. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what they're trying to build. One perfect nigga, and the rest of the team works towards.
Yeah, there's like different types of people that like inspire. There's like Barrow's the one that's like, I'm gonna keep scoring on y'all. And y'all just gonna follow me.
Yeah.
Or there's Usagi that's kind of like he works in their plays.
Yeah.
Like he's like, okay, you work this way. You work with Garo. He was like Barrow. I said One Punch Man. Barrow.
One Punch season. We season 3, right?
I think 3.
Hey, come back already because that shit gonna be fire.
Oh, it is coming back, huh? Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I saw something. It's gonna be fire. We waiting for y'all, man.
But yeah, how he plays in between the people. He works to their plays. So Barrow wasn't like cooperating. He's like, okay, bet I'm gonna work around you.
Yeah, figured it out. He devoured that nigga, man.
They call it that. A little sus, but
boss.
I hate hearing that shit.
Hey man,
I'm gonna devour you.
When you put it like that, I get it. But
sauce.
Yeah, that's a little sus.
But hey, I mean, I guess you're getting pretty aggressive in the sport or whatever.
I said, bro, they would be juicing niggas up. But then, all right, so man, Blue Lock, man. So when y'all recommend this to someone else who never watched sports anime?
I'd recommend it, yeah.
Sports I recommend. I mean, homies who watch sports and want to watch anime too. So it's like,
some people didn't. Oh.
No, I finished.
Some people didn't really like it, and I can see a little bit for like the CGI when sometimes when they're running, like you see them running a little funny.
Yeah, like about 3
But
years.
I kind of tell like, that's filler. Why not? Once they press into that mode of like,
when it's time to really get it in, it's go time. And for me, I'm recommending it. I've been trying to preach to y'all this Blue Lock shit since it dropped, and I checked it out. Blue Lock's where it's at. Soccer anime, Blue Lock took over, man. Now next up, Hell's Paradise, one of the most anticipated animes I've been waiting for. You feel what I'm saying? This out. We 3 episodes in, man. So, what are your overall thoughts on the series?
Oh, fantastic, man.
I'll give it a 10 already. I ain't gonna lie.
There we go. And hey,
it
man,
coming. It's gonna be one of them.
it's one of them. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The way they doing it, the mapper, y'all strike again. You never fail.
Like it has everything I need. Like it has the action.
Yeah.
It's funny. It has the characters. It's gonna have character development. It has the villains. It has the twist. It has the plot twist. It has like the
Like an unknown,
I didn't think that
unknown
was gonna
factor.
die that fast. Type shit. Like
Like,
you know, yeah. So
It has a really unknown factor, like a mystery.
Yeah.
And like you're like, what is this
because
thing?
you don't know what's on the island. You know, we finally get to see a little glimpse in episode 3, but for the most part, y'all ain't seen nothing.
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't live in that island.
Yeah, I would have been.
I would. I'd have been done because like they said a bug like got him. He was like, "What's this?" Oh,
That was one of the hardest scenes, bro. How the shit went slow motion. That nigga said, "What the?" Flashback to the face. Said, "Nah, not me. This gotta
nah, dog. This can't be.
like he had the flare in his face. Like, oh shit! Like nah, hell no.
I'm not going.
And that thing
like
transformed too immediately after he cut it off.
Yeah,
that would have been him.
It would have been done. And I was telling him, I forgot that. Like, you know, cause I read this manga when I was in Guatemala. So that was about almost 2 years ago. I forgot that. You know what I mean? Like I remember the red hair nigga that got, but that
I didn't remember. Most of the stuff I'm looking at is still all new to me. It's all new to me.
You know that was gonna happen. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like,
oh,
I thought he was the boss.
Nah, that nigga got.
I'm like, now I'm wondering what the fuck the giant finna do on his own.
But a big retarded nigga said, "Huh." Said, they're like, bro, that shit is crazy, man. But all right, man, what's so far your favorite kill of Hell's Paradise? We 3 episodes in. We seen bodies drop. Favorite one.
Gabi Maru killing that dude with all his weapons.
That
Okay.
definitely was the most fireest one, but the honorable mention definitely just seeing the red hair nigga get off. I was like, damn, nigga.
Okay.
Off
Shit.
that nigga that fast.
I'm bringing back to season episode 2. Hand-tied Gabi Maru. You posted on the gram. He started ripping the nigga, throw it out. He bit the nigga.
Man,
Bro,
I was like,
that shit was the hardest. Bro,
Nigga windpipe out his fucking chest. I mean, out his neck is crazy.
bro, and then they flip it to the water.
The nigga windpipe out his fucking neck.
But hold on, he cleans
he
himself
kicked
off.
the dude in the back so hard. Blah.
Yeah, bro. But peep this. After he killed all them niggas, he go to the water, wash himself off. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, he's so wretched and gross." And nigga, like, nigga, what you want this shit to be pretty? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, nigga, this is murder. Like, I told this little fat nigga I ain't want to do this. You feel what I'm saying? And this what y'all want to do? And then I love how they show his character, because we know reading it in the manga you see, but in the anime it's even more in depth, where he don't want to kill. But when he flipped that switch, kind of like how Killer was shit. Like, you know, hey, I got to kill you. I don't want to, but shit, you ain't leaving me no options.
I gotta get back to my wife.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I make it home to my kids, nigga.
You know what I'm saying, man? He got to make it whole. So, yeah, that nigga catching bodies, man. But, all right, man. So, I said, man, we 3 episodes in. What do y'all want from the next episode of Hell's Paradise?
More exposition on what's happening on the island.
Okay. More visuals, because we saw the monsters come up now.
Definitely want to see the rest of the guys use their weapons. I'm tired of seeing Guy Mara fight on there. I want to see them.
Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, we saw a glimpse in the last episode.
I want to see the big samurai nigga get
But
out.
I told you, nigga that cut his hand off with the hardest. He with the hardest
that blind
niggas,
nigga going. I say Mon.
Yeah, blind nigga hard
And
too.
then the little.
That's wild.
The criminal that ripped the little zombie off his back.
The yellow hair nigga,
Yeah.
the bandit. He one of the hardest ones.
Yes.
I forgot his name, but
I forgot his name too.
But just
I think he starts with an A. I saw something.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. We gotta get a couple episodes where I get his name down.
I ain't locking none of
But-
names except Guy Maru.
No, but
Gabi Maru, Sagiri.
that's the girl's
That's
name.
it.
Yeah,
I just call her. I say no. I don't even know her name. Okay, well, look, my nigga the wizard, he got it down. But freaking nah. But peep it though. So freaking even reading the manga, right? And when they showed the panel of dude getting strangled up to end the chapter with that nigga like, nah, you don't got me. And he just started smiling. I'm like, we gotta watch this nigga, man. And then like I said, the big samurai nigga. He hard, but you can kind of already low key tell he like an old school nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He just wants a good fight. He's a true swordsman. You feel me? Just old school nigga. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to see.
It's like kind of like his Asemon kind of respects him. He's like he looks at him like, damn, that's a
it's OG.
that's like a real OG.
Just
like,
pops. And hey, peep the little Asimon he went though, the little yellow top nigga.
Yeah.
He fired too. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see a lot more of him later on.
And it's weird. Like, the blind man, like it really, like the blind man seems like very peaceful, but you see how he left that chick,
Bro, what?
bloody on the
He
floor.
said, I don't want the cat. This is real. I'm on a mission. Mm-hmm. You're not finna trick me with this. You know what I mean?
You can't tempt me.
You basically like you thought I was finna give in. And
Be gone.
I want to see what the big the big giant gonna do by himself.
I forgot what he did. I love Loki starting to get a little flashback now, but I ain't gonna spoil it. But freaking
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I was saying, but this low-key old manga, you know. Actually, I read it almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He can't talk. So what are you gonna do? Just walk around the island and just start killing shit?
Probably.
Man, just look at there's other giants on the island.
Yeah, I know.
He gonna come in handy. You know what I mean? I just put it like that, man. So, all right, man. So freaking okay. So, bang. So, what do y'all rate this show as of right now? We
10.
Out of 10 stars. 10 stars. What you got?
10.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's 10 stars.
Beautiful visuals, beautiful characters.
No, hell yeah.
Nothing else can say. It's
Beautiful
10.
fight scenes, and then just the BG music, the way shit's going, it really gives you that feel of like ominous, like okay, it's action and not just at like a fairy tale. Like even Mario pointed it out, like how the girls like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Niggas like
This shit odd, bro. This shit odd, man.
First of all,
this ain't natural.
Yeah, this shit ain't supposed to be growing over here. Something going on here. You know what I mean?
This ain't right,
bro. And then what we see. All the human face centipede,
fingers in the mouth,
all type. That shit look a lot more crazy in the anime, you know? And you know, and we start to see it. So now I really
giants
can't.
with fucking hands and eyes and shit.
So and then I'm gonna tell you right now,
a foot as a mouth.
Bro, there's so many more concoctions. You know what I mean? That we gonna see. So just explain. There's more exploration of that, and then like I was telling you without spoiling. Just wait till they meet the niggas in the intro, the flower people.
Yeah, I was surprised when they showed that.
Bro, yeah, that was a big, you know what they
showed. You don't see them for a while. You get maybe like 10 more episodes.
But when they come, that shit take a switch. You know what I mean? So freaking and then how can I say? They also revealed in the 3rd episode, so I ain't gonna spoil. But they said that Iwagakira's coming. The other ninjas are coming. When they get to this motherfucking island, man. Y'all better not hoe us and stop the season. All I'm going.
You know, it is funny because they're like, yeah, this is an expedition, but all hell broke loose because none of them can't cooperate.
Bro, like no, you know the purple man. I don't remember that, but he had the purple hair. He walked up. He the one who let the nigga get killed, basically.
I think he was like Ray something, Rasaisi or something like that.
Purple haired man, right? So he come up and he's basically tells him like, girl, first of all, you taking this shit too seriously. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, people, another funny moment. Guy Marvel get hit in the face with the boulder. He dislocated his neck on some super ninja shit. Not even hurt him. And he's like,
"Oh,
nigga,"
because she's so. Look
at him. She's all like, "Oh yeah, this is the guy that does this and that." He's like, "No, talk about his hands are free."
You know, I gotta talk. You know, that's
she's so straight edge. She's so straight edge. Like, yeah, tie your hands. What? You supposed to do this on this island?
Samurai's like, yeah. Why are you so like?
Yeah,
you a wet blanket, bro.
Let him leave his shit on. He's like, yeah. See.
What you doing?
But now I will say this though.
Put it back on.
The episode 3 was banging, bro. Even when I Simone laid down the law of the land, was letting her know like the politics behind it. Like, look, man, you're doing too much. All that matters is the elixir. That nigga walked off. She turned around. Almost got her head took off, bro. That shit was fire. I forgot all about that. I'm like, oh, this.
Yeah, it is like a real switch. Like, why you do that?
Because now, because like he said, you know what? If I don't need you, then you a hindrance, bitch. We're not doing this. As long as I bring the elixir back, I'm good. And that's how. And you see how he just flipped. Let's say, nigga, hugs. I'm a ninja, assassination mode. I give her possible, and then she warded it off though.
It showed they couldn't kill her though. That little movie.
Yes.
You know, he tried to.
That shit right there to her neck.
He had many times to do it.
She would have been done. Done.
But then you start seeing like every time he does something, his face is always like, I ain't fucking with this.
Can't do it.
I ain't trying. I don't want to do it.
I love how they broke it down with the weakness. You know what I mean? And then how like they showed the
his father, his adopted father, was like, you got to do it. He taught him everything he knows.
Like you got to get killing, and he. Eyes went to the other way. I said, he mommy a killer.
A switch.
Assassin shit turned on, and he still couldn't do it.
And you see, like, he's on top of her with the sword, and like he's like a aura or whatever. He's like,
that shit was hard. Yeah, the little demon. But look, see, but then people, because what he said, mind you though, he can't kill her. But he said, I don't give a fuck about the rest of these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So just know bodies will be dropped. You feel what I'm saying? And This is gonna be a hard ass anime, man. So, man, with that being said, man, the path. Who wanna close out on the game today, man? But you wanted the last episode. We have some game for.
Oh man. Let me think real quick. Don't do that. Don't see.
I got it coming, man. You gotta have it coming.
Man, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Sometimes you can't hesitate. You can't let the weakness stop you, man. Sometimes you gotta just go for the kill, man. Not in real life, but in real life, though. In business, in situations, man. Don't hesitate. Just go for it, man.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, man. With that being said, the path, we out.